work is impressive under normal circumstances. Under the present COVID circumstances, it's that much more impressive. And so I look forward to the ceremony and getting to hear about everybody's accomplishments, and at some point getting to celebrate with all of you in person somewhere down the line. So thank you and welcome. All right, I'll turn it back over to Mary Alice.
Okay. So welcome to the Psychology and Counselor Education Online Awards event. And this is really an event that recognizes excellent student performance. And our students have performed well, not just in the class, but also outside of the class and beyond the classroom. They've done internships, they've conducted research, they've taken on leadership roles. And so today, what we're going to do is we're going to show you a picture of each of our awardees, and we're going to read statements that were written by the faculty who nominated them. So John already gave his remarks. Anything else you want to add, John? Okay. So we're going to start with our graduate students, and Adam is going to read the descriptions.
Good evening, everyone. I'm glad that you could join us this evening. And I'm glad to have the privilege of talking and bragging on our graduate students a little bit. So we'll start with Linda Beezer, who graduated this summer from the Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program. So Linda demonstrated a commitment to academic excellence and her counseling identity. Linda's classroom work was always of high quality, and her in-class contributions constantly advanced class discussions to the next level. She displayed maturity and vulnerability in her discussion of how clinical work impacts her personally. During her time in the program, Linda also supported and advocated for other students. Her commitment to the helping field and her hard work has led her into her current role as a counselor in a local private practice setting. Many congratulations, Linda.
Thank you so much, Dr. Stevens and everyone. This whole thing feels so surreal being here since I'm a former student now. It feels strange even saying that, but thank you so much for this honor. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Linda. Good to see you. All right, next up we have Rachel Bogert, who graduated again this summer from the school counseling program. So Rachel is a conscientious student who takes her ethical and professional roles of being a counselor with great integrity. She has consistently demonstrated a thoughtful and reflective attitude in her work of helping others, and demonstrates a systemic awareness of issues that factor into being an effective agent of change. Rachel is currently continuing her studies in the Advanced Certificate Program in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Congratulations, Rachel.
Thank you, everybody, so much.
All right, next up we have Jeanette Suarez. Jeanette is graduating with an MA in the Psychological Science program. She is an outstanding student who draws from her work experience and is currently conducting carefully designed research under Carla Vermeulen's supervision about the experiences of caregivers of loved ones with dementia, an often overlooked population. Many congratulations, Jeanette.
So now we're going to cover the undergraduate students. And our first undergraduate student is Madeline Berg. Madeline is an outstanding student. She has excelled in all of her classes while working extensive hours at a large horse farm in Rhinebeck. In psychological statistics, she scored literally 100 on each of the 5 exams. She is super engaged and hardworking. She's a motivated, intelligent, bright student. Congratulations, Madeline. Adina Gutierrez. Adina is a very strong student and a conscientious research assistant. She is engaged, thoughtful, and very well organized. She was a positive presence in class and was highly successful across the board. She always contributed to class in meaningful ways and tried to connect, compare, and contrast information she learned from different classes. Based on her performance and internship, Adina is passionate about working with diverse populations and eager to learn the skills necessary to help those struggling with emotional, behavioral, and developmental disorders. She also possesses a supportive spirit towards her classmates. Adina is a pleasure to work with. Congratulations, Adina. Shannon Kincade. Shannon is a bright and engaged student who has worked 30 plus hours per week in addition to excelling at her schoolwork. She is committed to her path of pursuing a career in school counseling. She has completed an internship with New Paltz Youth Group. She is a clear-headed, mature student. And this year, Shannon was our recipient of the Richard Panman Award. Congratulations, Shannon. Cassandra Lee. Cassandra is an excellent student. She is consistently one of the top performers in her classes. For example, she recently did a great job on her final project in disaster psych focused on tragic fires. Congratulations, Cassandra. Ryan Meurlin. Ryan aced both statistics and evolutionary psychology. In evolutionary psychology, he completed an outstanding creative product in the form of a high-quality children's book related to evolution and behavior. This past summer, he contacted Glenn Gear about developing a database that would include psychological disorders and information on evolutionary explanations of these disorders. Just a great student. Congratulations, Ryan. Jessica Porter. Jessica is a diligent and motivated student. She has been an active member in Tabitha Holmes' lab for 1.5 years. She is an author on a presentation that was recently accepted for the Narrative Matters Conference 2020. She is a great student. Congratulations, Jessica. Aliza Santos. Aliza excelled in evolutionary psychology and advanced research classes. She made strong contributions to 2 projects related to the topic of evolutionary psychology of betrayal. She was part of a research team that presented research findings from these studies at the biennial Heterodoxy in Psychology Conference in Orange, California. She's a great, motivated student. Congratulations, Aliza. Jacquelyn Rankel. Jackie is a pleasure to have in class. Her participation in class discussions is always on point, relevant, candid, and engaging. She is also approachable and a genuinely friendly person. Jackie has also taken up a lot of roles outside of the classroom to support her peers. Congratulations, Jackie. Annie Sung. Annie aced evolutionary psychology class and went on to conduct a high-caliber honors thesis with Glenn Gear as her advisor. The topic focused on borderline tendencies and estrangements. She collected data from over 200 participants and is expected to publish her data in a peer-reviewed journal. Congratulations, Annie. Camilla Trischetti. With double minors in political science and disaster studies, Camilla has worked on multiple projects related to her passions about sustainability and global climate justice. and her deep desire to see health and wellness be attainable for all. She has recently been co-leading a student team to blend sustainable development goals with disaster mental health practices, cultivating an international partnership between New Paltz and a university in the global South. Camilla's stellar academic record is enhanced by her volunteer work for organizations such as Amnesty International, Peace Action of New York State, and Global Medical Brigades. She is graduating early and plans to attend law school. Jordan Watson. Jordan's dedication and commitment to connecting with and helping at-risk youth is remarkable. During his time at SUNY New Paltz, Jordan worked as an intern at the New Paltz Youth Program. Even with the most challenging of youth, Jordan remains patient, motivated, and poised. If there's a way to reach and build a rapport with a youth, Jordan will find it. He plans to attend graduate school next fall and will be pursuing a career in school psychology. Congratulations, Jordan. So that was all of our award winners. And what I'd like us to do now is unmute ourselves and clap and cheer for everyone. So I'm going to count to 3, and then we can do the whole like, rah! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yay! Congratulations! Do any of the students want to say anything? I'm going to stop sharing my screen so we can see everybody's pictures. You guys did an awesome job, and we are so proud of you. Okay, so that concludes our presentation for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Alice.
Thank you so much.
Great, everybody.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Stay in touch.
Great seeing